Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of May 25th, 2014. Wow. Okay, so we have a new moon on Wednesday, and this new moon is under Gemini, so it'll be a Gemini new moon. Be ready for opportunity. Be ready for it. A little bit of change, a little bit of opportunity. I also feel around this moon could be some abundance, some prosperity energy, some just new energy around that, as long as you get rid of the old ways of thinking how finances need to be and how they need to be received. Okay? And then you might get something unexpected. I don't know. Okay? All right. So, things are moving on a global level as well, and we're moving away from everything that we've gone through up until this point, which is nice. Remember that the universe works step by step, layer by layer, so we don't need to charge into anything, but we need to keep moving forward because we are moving forward now. So continue to do that. One thing I want to ask you, Aquarians, I asked the Cancers this too. Can you balance your mental and your emotional considerations? I think you can. You guys are smart. I think you can. Can you make a commitment to your intuition? That's here. That's not here. What am I going to do with that? Well, if you don't make a commitment to it, you're just going to be forced to use it. So I'm going to ask you one more time. What are you going to do? The fan keeps blowing my hair around, and it bothers me. So maybe I'll just get it all shaved off. Anyway, so you deserve abundance. I wrote down notes so that everybody gets the same message, because I always get the message, you told so-and-so, and I'm like, well, apparently you're watching more than one video. And you should anyway. You should watch your sun sign. You should watch your ascendant or rising and your moon, and perhaps where your Venus is too, because that's love. So I have to ask you a question. If you had no fear, if you had no chance of failure, which you don't, it's just lessons, what would you do? Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that feeling. You guys are very sensitive, and you have these feelings. You just don't put them out there. Hold on to that feeling and imagine it as if you already have it. Oh my gosh. That would be awesome, right? Okay. Guess what? You deserve it. You have to know that. Now, I still have the 50% off the full readings, and those are only until the end of May. And I've brought back the 50% off the 64 card spread, which I believe we were only at 400 subscribers, so some of people don't know about that. It goes into 32 categories of your life and shows you what's going around that. We use the angel cards and what's going on around that, and the energies and everything. So that is awesome. Everybody who has received that has loved it. And it goes out about 4 to 6 weeks, and it shows you where you may need to change some things, where you may not, where things are going awesome, and the potential outcomes. So that is great. So on to your reading. This is you. This is you, Aquarius, the king of air. Yay! So here you showed up in your own reading. Huh. So I need to do that one because you know it, right? Speak your mind with confidence. You need to do that this week. You may need to seek out some professional advice. Balance your mental and emotional considerations. Let's see, what did Dawn say with her little notes here? Can you balance your mental, emotional considerations? I don't look at these before I tell you guys. These are just as surprise to me as they are to you. There's a huge message there for you guys. There's huge messages for you, my lovers. Balance. You guys are awesome, and you can do it. Okay. Your archangel for the week is Archangel Zadkiel with compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to any situations that you're going in now. Okay. And also all the people involved and yourself. It's always great to have compassion for yourself, because then you know how to have compassion for others. It's always great to love yourself, because then you know the capacity that you have to love others. Okay? Saint Francis is your ascended master with follow your heart. Your heart will never lead you wrong. I know with you air signs that a lot of times you really want to analyze things out, especially Aquarians. And that's why we need you. Because like Cancers, and I've told them before, sometimes you need a little bit of the mental analyzing. Because I am a Cancer, and I go by emotion. And so thank goodness I have Aquarians around me. And we balance out pretty good. Okay? And the thing of it is when you can balance these things and when you can follow your heart, your mind starts working in a way that it works together, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's what you're here to do. You're the peacemakers and you're the water bearers. And I have no idea what I just said. So that was all channeled. So I hope it was okay. It was good. But St. Francis with follow your heart. Please follow your heart. Know what that is. But love yourself first and know that you deserve. You deserve love, and you deserve whatever it is you want. I know a lot of you are all about saving the world. It's awesome. And this age of Aquarius will be beautiful. Okay? And we need you. So follow your heart. Your angel therapy card. See it? If I hold it right here, can you see it? It's my spotlight. Things that you're dealing with now. And this could be in relationships. It could be in career. You know, everyone wants to put past life issues with relationships. And really, it has to do with a lot of things. If you have a reoccurring pain that you can't figure out where that came from, I can probably mostly guarantee it came from another lifetime, that it wasn't fixed then. So a lot of situations have basis in past life issues. Ask your angels to help you release these patterns and to release the pains and stuff like that, and you'll heal from them, because you know we actually live them all at once. Okay, so remember that. Your healing archangels say to surrender and release. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, I've been telling many people, and these were in a couple of videos last week too. There is a difference between surrendering and letting go so that things can be done on the highest level possible, and giving up. Just because you surrender and release, or just because you let go, does not mean that you're giving up. It's meaning that you're putting it in the universe's hands, in God's hands. And I can guarantee you, they can look down and they know every single puzzle piece and the best way to put it all together for everyone's highest and greatest good involved. When you give up, that's when you're like, forget it, it'll never happen, blah, 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 blah. Dreams don't die, we kill them. God does not give us dreams to take them away. All right? And your romance angel card for the week, new love. Perhaps a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or you could be having new love within your own relationship too. Okay? Thank you so very much for your continued support. I love you guys, and the readings are down below, 50% off the full reading until the end of May, and yes, you can buy as many as you want, and 50% off the 64 card spread. Good deal there. $90 for $45. Thank you. Have a blessed and wonderful new moon week.